Hello, my name is Vino. You can also call me Venom. And today I'll be teaching you guys how to do a PicsArt tutorial on coloring black and white images. So I'm going to do this on my phone. I'm currently using my screen recorder right now. And as you can see, we have the PicsArt app open. So we're going to go here, and I'm just going to grab this image right here. Now what I usually like to do is I like to go to Effects, Colorize, bring it all the way over here to Difference. And as you can see, if I bring it down to 44, you can see that, if I press Invert, yeah, you can see all the colors and where they're going to be, what color this is. If I press Invert again, you see that, I have the black and white image again. And if I zoom in and I start coloring, you can see the color there. So as we're coloring this bit, you might make a mistake. Feel free to go back and fix them. I'm just gonna draw this one's part. So yeah, after I'm back, I just decided to color a little bit of it. So since I'm back, as you can see, the colored portion is right here. If I press invert, you can see, all the areas where, if I erase this part and I go back, and if I press invert, you can see that, it's right there. If I color it back up again and I fix all these little mistakes with the invert tool, and just making sure that I fixed all the mistakes, just little white spots left over on the the image. So yeah, this is just like a little cleanup. If I do this and color this section right here, color this, also this, and then we go, and then we press invert. So you can see there's barely any mistakes on there. Now, as we go back, I'm going to go back to colorize. And as you can see, I can make the color a little bit brighter. Actually, let me do, yeah, I'll do hot pink. If I pull the fade tool down a bit, you can see that the pink is this is probably a better color. Yeah, you can see the dark yellow becoming a brown color, and a really dark brown color. So yeah, you can do that with some of your some of your black and white images. So yeah, that's it for clothing. So yeah, all I really did was add the, oh wow, I forgot the other brooch. It's okay, I'll fix it later. So yeah, now we're moving on to skin. So we're gonna go to colorize, and we're gonna bring this down to, that's 37. I recommend going to 31 or 32. In this case, if I can get it to 31, fine, we'll just do 32. I can't. Yeah, we're going to just color in, any skin. I'll ignore this old man for now. Maybe I'll color him, maybe I won't. You'll see at the end of the video if I end up coloring him, but yeah, we're just going to color in the skin, and actually I'll be back when I finish the skin coloring. Alright, so I'm back, and I put the hue to 31. Now we're going to grab the fade tool, and we're going to put this at 54. I have like this little sticky note that I like to use. So yeah, that's how I do skin. So yeah, since we're done with skin, now we're gonna move on to hair. So yeah, I just saved some time by skipping ahead. I already colored in Giorno's hair, and I'm going to put it at, let's do 47, and let's make it a little bit light blonde. So yeah, that's normally how I do hair. Now, I'm going to show you guys something, as you probably saw the hue tool over there, and you're probably wondering what it does. So let me just color these in. This is, personally, this tool has helped me a lot. Even though I use the colorize tool a lot, you don't necessarily have to use it. Well, you have to use it on, your first try. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, PicsArt doesn't have like layers like Photoshop, so yeah, you might be screwed, like if you end up screwing up a layer, like, I don't know, let's say I just do this and I don't see it the entire time. You end up screwing it up and you have to redo the whole thing all over again, which means, yeah, all your work will kind of have to be sacrificed if you make one mistake, and that's kind of sucky, but, I think it's good. It, rewards eagle eye users into, like, not screwing everything up. But yeah, I'm going to cut right now. Of course you guys will probably see it, but I'm gonna cut, and once I'm back, I'm going to show you the hue tool on Colorize. Alright, so I am back and I have finished with the lettering here, and if I press the hue tool, oh, yeah, that's right, I am such an idiot. Alright, so we're gonna press done. Now we press the hue tool, and as you can see, this changes up everything, which means I press none. This is just another way of coloring. It's not my preferred method of coloring, but it works out. And we can just like, yeah, 0 is, when you put the amount at 0, you get like the original amount. And you can get like the colors again or swap out colors. So yeah, and if you go to multiply, you can get, another variation of colors. Color burn, darken, lighten, difference is the same. If you ever wanted black Giorno for some reason, you can have him. Or blue Giorno. Among those things. So I'm gonna change this up real quick and fix that little mistake I ended up missing. Again, if it's a minor mistake, like, you can easily fix it, and I'll show you guys how. I usually fix these minor mistakes. But, yeah, I'm going to do this on purpose to show you how to fix minor mistakes like that if you're doing, something like this. So I just did the logo, and I'm going to press OK, and now we move on to the next one. Alright, so now we learn how to, fix errors like this. So I'm going to go, oh, right. I'm going to go to the draw tool, and I'm going to press draw. I'm going to use the eraser first, so that way I don't make a mistake. I'm going to press select a color, and I'm going to use this tool. And yeah, I just highlighted that color, which means I can have it here. I can also save it to my library. as you can see, we have an assortment of colors, and if I press down, I got rid of it. And I can add it again at any time. I can darken the color. I can change the color on the color wheel. But yeah, that's really how you do it. You can also have like different variations of brushes. We're gonna go with a size 7 brush for now, and yeah, that's normally how you fix it. And I can also do stuff like give Giorno like an eye patch if I really wanted to. You know, stuff like that. If you just like go all out with this. So now this is something I wanted to show off. Um, oops. So, yeah, we go over here. We press fit. And we go to background, and you can actually change up the background. Let's say I want this. So I press erase. And fun fact, I actually did this in my JoJolion review. Oh, for my chapter 101 review of JoJolion, I actually used this method to make the thumbnail, but as I press shape, I'm given a, little square or a circle at 70% hardness. I can up the hardness, or I can make it, small to, shade in stuff. So I'm just gonna do this, and that's how you do it. But if I press erase, and I put the hardness up, you can see that I am getting rid of the background. I can easily do this. And you see, like, this is probably my favorite feature of PicsArt, if I'm being honest. And I can also do it with, some of the objects on here, like this. And let's do this Lucky Land symbol on Jotaro, both of them, just for the hell of it. So yeah, that's how it normally works. If I press here for more, I can get stuff like this. And well, you may have to purchase PicsArt Premium, which I honestly don't recommend, but hey, you can do whatever you want. I don't really care. Yeah. Also, you can move the image. That's fun. You can also, zoom it in. So yeah, I'm gonna have it zoomed in, and I'm going to erase this part because, as you can see, we have more white stuff. But yeah, try to like experiment with this. So yeah, that looks fine. We can also do ratio. I can make this an Instagram, post. Like if I wanted to post this on Instagram, I can do it through that. Or for Pinterest, stuff like that. But I'm just going with the normal square. Oh yeah, you can also have like shadow to like make the image blurry. Actually, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna use that. And then we also have stuff like lens flare. If you are from Discord, on the Aeon Galaxy Discord server, you saw that my Fugo edit actually used lens flares for it, and I personally recommend lens flares. They're really cool, although they're sort of hard to use in PicsArt, but yeah, if I do this, I can also change the hue, so let me just make it a red color. And I can also make this big. I can also get rid of it and add another one. Let's go for this one to have the light shining on Giorno. And then we go to Tools, Crop, do this and this. We pull this down. We can also do perspective, like this. And like this. I'm going to do that. And, oh right, I forgot to do this. You can also do like distort and stuff, like, let's do mirror. Yeah, we can do this. Like, get rid of Giorno. You know, stuff like this. This is really cool. Yeah, you have like 2 modes to do everything. There's also pixelate, swirl, swind. You can like control where you want it to be. So, yeah, that's really it for the PicsArt tutorial. I really have nothing else to give about PicsArt. All I can say is go for it. Try it out. This was made on my Samsung Galaxy Note 10. I have the stylus, which you can't see right now. But yeah, personally, I recommend the mobile version as I could barely work the PC version, and I am just so used to mobile. Mobile is so much better, even though you get ads. And also, here's how you save. You can save it here. You can also like post it to Instagram and like have a cool PicsArt logo. You know, all that stuff. But yeah, that's really it. Goodbye.